Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing, Andrea?
Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Can you see me okay?
Hi. I'm sorry, it broke up for a second.
It's okay. Can you see me okay?
Yes,
Okay, good.
except when my internet stops for a second.
It's okay, it happens to everyone. It happens even when someone's a block away. So I just wanted to check with you how your body's feeling. How is your back after the class?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, I have these back problems, but yeah, no, the class is helping.
Good, good. I'm glad. We can definitely, for the next week, I'm not sure if you have a squeezable ball or a Pilates circle.
I don't have a circle. I have a ball. I have bands.
Okay, but the ball is going to be good as well because we just need, I'm going to, switch the class up a little bit, and I'm going to just bring the, just to squeeze the pressure for the legs, and using the ball, we can just do other things as well. So it's either the ball or a.
It's a small ball. Let me show you.
Okay. Oh, it's perfect. Yeah, it's the same size. Yeah, it's perfect. It's the same size that I have. It's actually a bit large. It's fine. So what we're gonna do, we can use it to, like add pressure, like put it in between the ankles, and just like added pressure for like so that our legs are working at the same time we're doing arms. I'm sorry, my dog.
Love your dog.
Ball. So yeah, that's perfect. That ball is perfect actually.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I have some arm weights. Finally, I got an Amazon
good,
order.
Good. We're going to use the arm weights today. I'm still finalizing the workout. I'm trying to just use, like the ball and just to use our own body weight, but we'll see. Maybe I'll incorporate the weights as well into the arms. So like I'm just finalizing a few final touches, but that's good.
Okay, great.
I'm happy to hear that. Yes, I'm happy to hear that. So yeah, so I'm going to also call out some modifications for like, making it a little bit easier on the back.
Okay, great. Can you see me? Oh no, because
I see you from like your neck down. So your face, like
I'm headless.
Now I saw your face. Yes.
It's so funny, yeah.
I know. I think the camera is a little close, also. That's probably why. Morning.
Hi.
So do you guys have like a full gallery view, or how do you see like class?
I just see you and.
Okay, perfect. I see everyone. I just wanted to make sure that you have the same, like you don't have like little cells with people, so that you get the full view of, like what we're doing. So that's good. We have a couple of more minutes and we're going to begin soon. How are your bodies feeling? Any concerns? I guess Sandy went to grab some last minute prep. So yeah, good. I'm gonna just let everyone else know in the class that we are gonna be using a circle or a ball for the next class, just so that everyone's prepared and not scrambling, so that everyone's ready.
Okay, and I can use the bands instead of a ring, can I?
So good morning, Jack. So the bands are a little bit, because morning. So the bands are going where they expand this way. We are trying to like just squeeze in an opposite direction, but you can totally use weight like the bands for some of the exercises. It's just going to be the opposite of, like you're going to be working the opposition muscles. So like instead of inner thighs, it's going to be the outer thighs.
Okay.
But yeah, the ball will do just fine. It's going to serve the same purpose. So we're good. How is everyone feeling? How are you doing, Jack?
Everything's good, thank you.
Good. Happy to hear that. I wanted to let you know that for the next week's class, I want to just switch things up a little bit and want to use Pilates circle if you have it. Pilates circle or a ball. Good? Perfect. Okay. All right. So we have, I believe, one more minute and we're going to begin. Perfect, Sandy. I can see you perfectly. For next week's class, I was just saying if you have a Pilates circle or a ball, I'm just trying to switch the, like the exercises a little bit.
I have a ball. Let me go.
Yeah, for next class, for next week. I didn't want to just.
Oh, okay. I have.
Yeah, for next week. No. It doesn't have to be today. All right. So let's begin. I'm going to mute everyone and we're going to start laying down in our mat. And we're going to start with breathing. All right. So let's lay down on our backs and let's place our hands on our rib cage and really get the feeling of where all the air is coming in and coming out. So let's take a few long deep breaths to warm our lungs up. We're gonna inhale, fill your lungs fully with air, feel your rib cage expand. And now take a nice long deep exhale, getting all of the air out, coming out to a flat belly. And let's inhale up. Feel your rib cage expand every time you take a nice long deep inhale. And empty your lungs out, coming out to a flat belly. Let's inhale deeply. And let's take another exhale. Let's do 2 more deep breaths here. Let's take a nice long deep breath. And exhale all the air out. And 1 more deep breath. And exhale. Now let's warm up our neck a little bit. We are going to start circling a small circle with our nose on the ceiling. We're going to start moving your head in a clockwise direction. And slowly hit 3, 6, 9, and back to 12. Let's do 2 more in this direction. 3, 6, 9, and 12. Nice and slow. 1 more time. 3, 6, 9, and 12. So let's take 1 more, let's reverse and go into the opposite direction. We're going to 9, 6, 3, and back to 12. 9, 6, we're still laying down. 3, and 12. So now let's raise our arms up, palms facing each other. And we're going to start with puppet arms. We're going to raise 1 shoulder at a time. Just the shoulder comes up and slowly lower it to the floor. Left shoulder comes up and lower it back to the floor. 1 more time. Right shoulder comes up and lower it back to the floor. Left shoulder comes up and lower it down. We're going to do 1 more on each side. Nice and slow. And on the next inhale, we're going to raise both shoulders up. Just the shoulders, nice and tall. Reach, 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 and slowly release to the ground. Let's do that 3 more times. Nice and slow. Reach, 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 and bring it back down. 1 more time. Let's go up. Nice and slow, and bring it back down. So next we're going to place our palms on our elbows, and we're going to make some nice circles going down in a clockwise direction. Nice and slow, warming up our shoulders and the upper back. Let's do 2 more nice and slow in this direction. And when you're done, let's reverse. We're gonna reverse it, do 4 nice slow circles in the opposite direction. Last one. And bring your arms down by your sides. Bring your knees to your chest and give yourself a nice hug And let's slowly rock our knees from side to side, just very gently warming up the lower back. Nice and slow. Let's do 2 more. And we're gonna bring our feet into a tabletop, and we're gonna do some toe taps, warming up our belly. Let's start tapping the toes to the mat very slowly, 1 leg at a time. We're gonna alternate, and we're gonna do 5 on each side. Nice and slow. 2 more. Last one. And now let's tap both toes at the same time, bringing it back to a tabletop. Let's make it a nice and controlled movement where only your feet are moving. Your hips and your lower back is in neutral. We're going to just move our leg, warm up our bellies, and keep breathing. Let's do 1 last one. And bring your feet back into a tabletop, and we're gonna do some heel taps, 1 at a time. Let's tap 1 at a time. We're doing 5 on each side. Nice and slow. Last one. And bring your legs back into a tabletop. Let's do some roll-ups. We're going to place our hands behind our knees, and on an inhale, we're gonna slowly roll ourselves to a seated position. Nice and slow. It's a controlled movement. The only thing that's moving is your belly, and we're going to roll our back down to the mat. Inhale up, roll up to a seated position. Your neck is nice and tall, your back is straight, and we're gonna roll ourselves down back to the mat. Let's do 1 more. Keep your back as straight as possible, and slowly C-curve your back and roll yourself down onto the mat. So now we're gonna go into 100. On an inhale, we're going to place our arms by our sides, legs go out to 45 degrees, head, neck, and shoulders come up, and we're gonna start bumping. We're gonna inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. 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 Halfway done. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Last 2, inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 3, 4, 5, and bring your knees into your chest and take a nice long deep breath. Since we're already here, let's continue with the abs series. So we're going to bring your right knee into your chest, your left leg goes out to 45 degrees. We're going to raise our head up, and an inhale, we're gonna bring the right knee in and switch. Bring it in and switch. Switch. We're going for 10 here. Keep breathing. Inhale on the way in, exhale on the way out. You have 4, 3, 2, and last 1. And bring both knees into your chest and take a nice long deep breath. On the next inhale, we're going to bring hug our knees into our chest, and exhale, expand our legs and arms out and circle your arms around and bring it back in. We're going for a double leg stretch. Inhale as your arms and legs go up, exhale as you bring it back in. We're going for 10 here. Keep breathing. Reach your arms and legs in opposition. Try to stretch them into the opposite directions every single time. You have 4, 3, 2, and last 1. And bring your knees into your chest. Nice job. We're now going to a leg lowers. We're going to place our hands behind our neck. If you need extra support, you can just lay your head down on the mat and just work the lower body. So on an inhale, we're going to slowly lower our legs down to 45 degrees, or if you want to get a little more of a challenge, we can go down a little bit lower. We're going for 10, slowly lower down to 45 and bring them back to 90. Nice and slow, make it a control movement, engage your lower abs. The lower you go, the more of a workout your abs are getting. Keep breathing. You're halfway done. Nice and slow. Last 2. Last 1. And bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a nice hug. Take a nice long deep breath, and we're gonna continue. We're going to bring our hands behind our neck again. We're gonna go for some scissors. Very slow movement. Try to go as low as you can now without touching the mat. And we're gonna switch. One leg goes down at a time and switch. We're going for 10. Make it nice and slow. We're trying to get as much of a workout in our lower abs as we possibly can here. Keep breathing. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a nice hug. Next, we're going into a bicycle. We're going to bring our knees, the legs up to 90 degrees, and we're gonna slowly make big circles with our legs at a time as you're riding a bicycle. So we're going for 10, nice and slow. Try to bring them as low to the mat as you can and engage your abs. Your back is in neutral. Keep breathing. We're going for 10 in this direction, and then we're gonna reverse. You have 3, 2, 1, and reverse. Keep breathing. You're halfway done. Last 3, last 2, and the last 1. And bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a nice hug. Move your knees from side to side just to give your back a nice little stretch. And we're gonna go into a crisscross. We're gonna place our hands behind our head again, our feet are on the tabletop. On an inhale, we're gonna meet the knee and the elbow and switch. We're gonna crisscross and switch. Keep breathing. We're going for 10 here. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last 1, and relax. Nice job, everyone. Let's take a nice long deep breath, and in the next inhale, we're going to bring our hands behind our knees and roll ourselves up with control to a seated position. We're gonna grab our weights and go into our arm series here. Nice. So let's grab our weights, and we're gonna start with hugging a tree. We're gonna extend our arms out to the side, slightly bent. Our neck and back are nice and straight and strong. And we're gonna inhale and bring our arms as if we're hugging a tree into the center and slowly resist it out. We're gonna bring it into center and extend it out. We're going for 10 here. You can flex your feet here with your feet straight, or you can crisscross them in front of you, whatever feels more comfortable. Keep breathing. Do not lean back. Your back is nice and straight. You have 4, 3, 2, and the last 1. Take a nice long deep breath. Get a little stretch, and we're gonna go into serving the brownies. We're going to bring our elbows are glued to our sides. We're gonna inhale and we're going to bring the arms up and bring them back down. Bring them up and lower them back down to the sides. Keep breathing on the way out and exhale on the way in. We're going for 10 here. Your back is nice and straight. You're halfway done. Everyone's looking great. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. And bring your arms by your side. Nice job. We're going to take a nice long inhale and we're going to bring our arms straight out by our sides. We're going to inhale and lift them up to 45 degrees and lower them down. Make sure that your shoulders do not move. It's just your arms that are working. So we're going to inhale on the way up and exhale on the way down. We're going for 10 here as well. Keep breathing. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's go for some circles. Do not lower your arms down. We're going for 10 circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now lower your arms down. Great job. Let's shake our arms around a little bit and take a nice long deep breath, and we're gonna do some bicep work. You're gonna glue your elbows to your sides again, and you're gonna lift your arms up and slowly bring them down. Lift it up and resist the weight on the way down. We're going for 10. Your back is nice and tall. Your shoulders are away from your ears. Keep breathing. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and the last 1. And now let's extend our elbows to the sides, and we're going for 10 more bicep curls this way. Again, your elbows are glued to your sides. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last 1, and bring your arms down by your sides. Take a nice long deep breath, and we're gonna go for some tricep work. We're going to bring our weights behind our head. You're going to slightly hinge forward, keep your back straight, and you're going to inhale and lower the arms down and bring them back up. Lower it down and bring it back up. The only thing that's moving is your arms. Your shoulders are down, your back is straight. Keep breathing. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, and let's go for 10 pulses. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release the weight and get a nice stretch. Let's bring your arm, like your left arm, down to your front, and we're gonna get a nice quick stretch here. Take a long deep breath, and let's switch. Bring the right arm to your side, and we're gonna hold it here for a couple of seconds. And release. Now let's slowly roll ourselves down back to the mat, and we're gonna go into some bridge work. We're going to place our feet as close to our glutes as we possibly can. We're going to inhale. Here, if you want to use a Versa loop, you can, just to put it around just above your knees to get extra work for your legs. So if you want to do that, go ahead and grab your Versa loop. And now we're going to bring our hips up. And then inhale, you're going to lift your right leg up. And you're going to slowly lower it to the mat and bring it back up. You're going to lower it down to the mat and bring it back up. Your torso stays up. The only thing that's moving is your leg. Keep breathing. We're going for 10 here. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and keep your leg up, and we're going up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower yourself down to the mat with control. Take a nice long deep breath. And then the next inhale, we're gonna go up again. And we're going to circle a nice small dessert plate, I'm sorry. We're circling a small dessert plate, still in bridge. We're going for 10 in one direction, and then we're going to reverse. Keep breathing. And reverse. Nice and strong. Engage your glutes to give your lower back support here. And slowly lower yourself down to the mat with control. Nice job, everyone. Now let's even out the other side. On the next inhale, take a nice long deep breath, and we're gonna bring the left leg up to the ceiling. And we're going to inhale and slowly lower your foot down. Do not touch the mat and come back up. Keep breathing. We're going for 10 here. You have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and stay up, and we're going up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower yourself down with control. Take a nice long deep breath, bring your knees to your chest if you need a little stretch. And in the next inhale, we're going to bring the left leg up again, and we're gonna go and circle a nice dessert plate. So we're gonna go up and circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower yourself down with control. Now we're gonna go up to the into bridge again, and we're going to lower one leg down to the side at a time. We're going to lower it to the right side first. Maintaining the bridge, we're going for 10 here. Keep breathing. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now the left leg lowers. We're going down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and both legs lower to the sides, both legs at the same time. Nice, engage your glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower yourself down with control. We're done with our bridge work. Excellent job, everyone. Get a nice stretch, bring your knees into your chest. Take a nice long deep breath. And we're gonna roll ourselves up with control And we're going to flip over onto our bellies and do some extension work for our back to even out. So we're gonna lay down and extend our arms and legs out to the corners of the mat. Be nice and gentle with your lower back here. We're going to engage your glutes. And in an inhale, we're going to raise our arms up and hold it here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly lower yourselves down. Your neck is nice and neutral. It does not arch back. It needs to stay in the same line as your spine. We're gonna inhale and come up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly lower yourself down. We have one more and we're gonna move on to the legs. Let's inhale, go up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly lower yourself down. Now we're doing the same thing with the legs. We're gonna go up, engage, super engage your glutes, and you're going to lift them off the mat and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly lower yourself down. You have 2 more. We're gonna inhale, go up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly lower yourself down. And one last one this way. We're gonna go up and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and slowly lower yourself down. And next we're gonna go swimming. Take a nice long deep breath, extend your legs and arms out. And on the next inhale, we're going to lift and start pedaling. We're going for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. We're going to go up and get a couple of angry cat and cow stretches to even out our back. We're going to go up and let's scoop out our back, our belly, and come out to an angry cat. And then now let's tilt our pelvis and we're going to come out to a cow stretch. Let's do a couple of more of these. Round up and hollow out. One last one, round up and let's hollow out. So nice. We're staying in our quadruped here. We're going to inhale and do some balance work. Let's start going up with the opposite arm and the leg and bring it down to the mat. We're gonna go up on an inhale, hold it, and come back to the mat. Going up and down to the mat. Let's do 2 more on this side. And on the next inhale, we're gonna pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly release yourself down to the mat. On the next inhale, we're gonna do the opposite side. We're gonna inhale, and now the other side comes up. Inhale, and slowly bring it down to the mat, to the original position. We're going inhale, hold, and bring it back. We have 2 more like this. Last one. And now we're gonna pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down to the mat. Get a nice stretch. And on the next inhale, we're gonna come up and we're gonna do some tricep pulses. The same way we just did, we're going to extend our opposite arm out and the left leg comes up. If we're doing the right side, we're gonna start and we're gonna pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back. Take a nice long deep breath. Now the left arm comes up. It's parallel to your hips. And we're gonna raise the right leg up and we're gonna pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release back to the mat. Take a nice long deep breath. And then the next inhale, we're going to do some ab work here. We're going to extend our opposite arm and the leg, and we're gonna bring the knee to the elbow. We're gonna inhale and bring it in. We're going for 10. You have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, and relax. Take a nice long deep breath. And when we're ready, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. We're gonna inhale and bring the elbow into the knee. Extend your arm and leg out further every time to get a nice long stretch. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and relax. Nice job. Take a nice long deep breath. And we're going to get into some stay side balance. We're gonna try to hold it for 5 counts. So let's start on our left side. Your left arm and left knee are on the mat. We're gonna extend the right side and hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and release. Nice job. Let's even out the other side. Let's stand on our right side and the left leg and left arm lift. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Let's do one more on each side. Let's balance on our left. Let's go up and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a nice long deep breath. And we're gonna go up on the right side and hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Let's go back into a child's pose and get a nice stretch here. Stay here for a couple of seconds. And when you're ready, let's come back into our quadruped. And we're gonna do some glute work. Grab a weight just to add extra resistance. You don't have to. This is just an extra kick for our butt. So we're going to place it behind our knee. We're starting on the right side. We're going to lift our leg up and we're gonna extend it up and lower it down. Extend it up and lower it down. We're going for 10 here. Your back is nice and neutral. Keep breathing. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's now lift to the side. We're going to lift to the side and bring it back to center. Lift it to the side and bring it back to center. Keep your hips as squared as possible. Do not tilt in your back. Keep breathing. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going up and to the side. We're going up and to the side. For 10, you have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a last one, and relax. Release the weight, take a nice long deep breath. And then the next inhale, when you're ready, let's come back into a quadruped. And we're going to extend our leg out straight. And we're gonna lift it up and lower it down. Lift it up and lower it down. Keep breathing. Super important to keep your back straight here. Abs pulled in, your back is not arching. Keep going. You have 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go in for 10 pulses. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna tap over our other leg. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and release. Let's lean over to our right side. Place your left arm behind your back and get a nice stretch on the right side here. Take a nice long deep breath. Stay here for a couple of more seconds. And when you're ready, let's come back and even out the left side. Let's grab our weight if you want to place it behind your knee. We're gonna inhale, make sure your back is in neutral, your belly is pulled in, lift your left leg up, and we're going up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and to the side. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going up and to the side, up and to the side, up and to the side. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice job. Take a nice long deep breath here. And when we're ready, we're gonna go up with a straight leg. You're gonna inhale, extend the left leg out, and we're going to lift and lower for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're going to circle for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now we're tapping over our other leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go back into child's pose and lean onto your left side and bring your right arm over your back. and get a nice stretch on the left side here. Take a few nice long deep breaths here. And when you're ready, we're gonna come lay down on our side. Let's lay down on our left side to work our right hip. We're going for some side work here. We are going to place your feet at the corner of the mat. You can either be on your elbow or you can be laying down on your side to give your back a little rest. So on the next inhale, we're going to lift our top leg up, flex our feet, and we're gonna kick twice to the front and once to the back. Twice to the front and once to the back. Your feet are flexed when you kick to the front and you point your toe back. Make sure your hips and your shoulders are aligned and you're not tilting in your back. Keep breathing. You have 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice. Place your feet together. Take a long deep breath. And then the next inhale, you're going to lift your top leg up, point the toes, and the lower leg comes to meet the top. You're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower both feet down to the floor. Take a nice long deep breath. And then the next inhale, both feet come up. You're going to lift both legs up and bring it down. Lift them up and bring it down. You have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and slowly lower yourself down with control. Great job. On the next inhale, we're going to bring both legs up and we're going to beat our ankles together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 10 scissors. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower your feet down with control. Nice job, everyone. On the next inhale, we're going to bend our top leg up. We're going to rotate it from our hip. We're going to tap the knee to the mat and then kick back. We're going to tap the knee and kick back. We're going for 10. You have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, and relax. Bend both knees in, bring them to the side of the mat, and we're going to glue our big toes together. Inhale, we're gonna lift it up and lower it down. Lift it up and lower it down. We're going for 10. You have 4, 3, 2, last one. Keep the leg up and we're gonna have the lower leg meet the top. We're going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring both knees back to the mat. Nice job. Let's come out to a seated position. We're going to support ourselves with the standing arm, which is the left arm here. We're going to place the right arm on our right knee. We're going up for a side plank. If you want, you can go up on your elbow. You're still going to get the same effect. But if we can, we're going to go up in a straight arm. We're going to inhale, stack your feet together, and we're going to come up and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower yourself down onto the mat. Excellent job, everyone. Let's lay down in our back. And we're gonna get a nice four-figure stretch. Bring your right knee over the left and bring your left knee into your chest and get a nice stretch. Since we're here, let's do some leg circles. You're going to bring your left leg down to the mat, right leg comes up to the ceiling, your hips are squared off. That's very important. We're gonna inhale and slowly circle the right leg down to the mat and pop it back up. We're going down and back up. We're going for 10. You have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and reverse. Lower it down to the mat and bring it back to the side. That's a very slow movement. You're lowering it down and articulating it back to center. Lowering it down and articulating it back to center. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Now let's roll over to our right side and even out the left hip. Place your feet onto the corner of the mat. And we're gonna inhale and we're going to lift the top leg up, flex your foot, kick twice to the front and once to the back. Twice to the front and once to the back. You're going to flex your foot to the front and point your toes to the back. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, and slowly lower yourself down with control. Take a deep breath and the top leg comes up. Toes are pointed, and you're gonna have the lower leg meet the top. Make it nice and slow. We're going for 10. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower your feet down with control. Take a nice long deep breath, and we're going to lift both feet up and we're gonna slowly lower them to the mat. Lift them up and lower them down. Lift them up and lower them down. Keep breathing. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, and relax. On the next inhale, we're gonna bring both feet up and we're gonna beat our ankles together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and scissor for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower your feet down. Take a nice long deep breath. And then the next inhale, we're going to bring our left knee, tap the mat, internally rotate your hip and kick back. Tap and kick. Make sure your hips are not tilting and your back is nice and neutral. Keep going. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1, and relax. Now we're going to bend both knees in and we're going to glue our big toes together. We're gonna open up the top leg and lower it down slowly with control. You have 10 here. Keep breathing. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now the lower leg comes to meet the top. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and relax. Take a nice long deep breath. And when you're ready, we're gonna go up to a side plank, either on your elbow or on your arm. Keep your feet together. We're going to inhale and exhale and go up and hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly lower yourself down with control. Nice job, everyone. Let's lay down on our back, and we're gonna get a nice stretch here. Bring your left hip over your right knee, and we're going to bring the knee into the chest and get a nice stretch. Keep breathing. Take a nice long deep breath. Let's inhale and exhale and bring both feet to the mat. Now the left leg comes up and the right leg stays on the mat. We're gonna go for left leg circles. We're gonna extend to the side and circle it down and bring it back up. Your hips are squared off. Make sure they're not moving and your lower back is in neutral. Keep breathing. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, and bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. We're almost done. We just have 2 more things. We're gonna slowly roll ourselves up with control, and we're gonna go rolling like a ball just to massage our back a little bit. We've done a lot of work. So we're going to scoot up to the beginning of the mat. You're going to bring your feet together. You're gonna hug your ankles, and you're going to round your back up. You're going to inhale, and you're gonna roll back, stop at your shoulder blades, and come back to center. You're going to roll back and come back to center. We have 2 more. Last one. And relax. Now let's come back into the center of the mat. We're gonna lie down, and we're gonna finish with a teaser. We're going to inhale, extend our arms over our head. Our legs are straight, arms are straight. And then inhale, we're gonna circle our arms around, come up, balance in your sits bones, and we're gonna come up into a teaser. You can stay in a tabletop or go up in, extend your legs, and slowly roll yourself down to the mat. Take a nice long deep breath. Your arms extend out behind you. You're gonna inhale, circle your arms around, come up into a teaser, and we're going to lower the arms down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly roll yourself down onto the mat. Nice job. The one last one. You're going to bring your arms out behind you. Inhale, circle your arms around, come up, and you're going to alternate your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly roll yourself down, and we're done. Bring your knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. You're going to rock from side to side very gently, massaging your back. Since we're here, let's keep our hands on our knees, and we're gonna do some knee circles. Where you keep your big toes together, and you're going to open your legs out and bring them back in. Open them out and bring them back in. Let's do 2 more in this direction. And now let's reverse. We're going to open and bring them in into our chest and extend out. Keep breathing. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And bring your feet onto the mat. Let's lower the left leg onto the mat straight, and we're going to bend the right knee. Place your left hand over the right knee and slowly bring it back to the side for a spine stretch. The right arm is in a T position on the opposite side to give you support. We're going to inhale and hold it here for a few counts. Get a nice stretch in your lower back. Inhale in, exhale, and slowly bring your knee up with control. And let's bring the right leg up, bend the knee, lower the right leg down, and the left side stretches. Extend your left arm into a T and bring your left knee onto your right side. And hold it here for a few counts. Keep breathing. Inhale and slowly bring your knee up. Let's place our hands behind our knees and slowly roll ourselves up to a seated position. Extend your legs out, flex your feet, and let's stretch our arms. We're going to bring the left arm over to the right side and hold it. Let's stretch our wrist. Keep breathing. Inhale and switch. The right arm stretches. We're going to twist our right wrist to get a nice stretch here as well. Inhale up and bring your right arm over your head for a tricep stretch. Let's inhale in and exhale out. Inhale in, exhale out, and switch. Bring the left arm over and hold it. Inhale, exhale, and last time with the stretch, and bring your arms by your sides. Let's take a nice long deep inhale. We're gonna bring our arms over our head, and in an exhale, we're going to bring it over our feet. Flex your feet and get a nice stretch in your quads and the backs of your legs. We're gonna hold it here for a few seconds. And to get a better stretch, you can bend one knee in and extend the other leg even further. Let's hold it here. And switch. Straighten both legs out. And let's slowly roll ourselves up. Now let's roll ourselves down to the mat and get some nice breathing in here at the end. We're going to close our eyes, arms by our sides, and take a few deep, deep, deep breaths in. Fill your lungs with air and exhale out. Take a 1 deep inhale and exhale out. Let's do a couple more. 1 long deep inhale and exhale out. And 1 more. Inhale up and exhale out. And we're done. Thank you so much for joining me. How is everyone feeling?
Thank you.
Thank you. Everyone did a great job as always.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye. How's everyone feeling? Good? Good. Happy
Yeah.
to hear. Happy to
My
hear.
neck hurts a little.
It does?
Yeah, I'm straining it too much doing some of the exercises. I have to work on that.
Yeah, that it's very important to keep your neck in neutral. That's
I'm in
very,
bad
very
shape.
important. It's very important. We can definitely work on that.
Thank you so much. Have a
Thank
great
you. It was
day.
good to see you. Thanks. You too. Okay.